Welcome to Learning with the Girlfriends, Basics for Beginners. Now today we're going to learn how to thread your sewing machine, and I'm going to be demonstrating on the Janome 2030 DC. Threading your machine may look a little different, but overall the process is the same on any machine. So let's go ahead and get started. When threading your machine, all machines will have a direct pathway for you to follow, and most machines will even have those pathways numbered for you, which makes it even easier. First, we'll start off by placing the spool onto our spool pin. Bring your thread up and around and go through the number 1 slot. You will feel a little bit of a tension click when you do so. That's important to make sure that we have the correct tension all the way through. Once I've done number 1, I'm going to head down that pathway to the number 2 position. So we're going down the groove on the number 2 position and we're coming down to number 3. Notice that the arrow goes from right, down and around to the left-hand side. Let's go ahead and follow that arrow. I'm coming from the right and up the left-hand side. This is going to take me to the number 4 position. The arrow goes once again from the right, up and around to the left. So I'll do that with my thread as well. Coming to the right, up and around to the left. You'll also notice that there will be a little click sound that should happen. That's good because that lets you know that the thread has gone through the tension disc. Now that I've done number 4, I'll come back down and I'm going to go into the number 5 position that you see right here. Where exactly is that? Well, there's this little metal bar that comes down below. I will bring my thread over from the right to the left to go behind the bar. And then I have one more spot I need to go to, and most machines will also have this, where you have another little bar, metal bar, and this time I'm going from the left, because that's where the opening is, towards the right. So I'll bring my thread to the left, up and around to the right. Now my thread is in the correct position for threading the needle through the hole. So at this time, this is where you'll take the end of your thread and go ahead and insert it through the hole. However, if you're fortunate enough to have a machine that has a needle threader like this one, then go ahead and use that at this time. I'll bring it from the left over to the right, again, just as the arrow designates. Bring this up, and my needle has been threaded. Thanks for learning with the girlfriends today, and happy sewing! Follow our channel for even more helpful tutorials and tips for beginning sewers.